Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Taurus, weekly singles love reading. How are you guys? Hope you're well. So, Taurus, let's see what's happening with you. New love prospects or connections. What does Taurus singles need to know about their love life? Clarity, please, for Taurus singles. What's coming your way? Who's interested in you? Okay. So we have this and this. Okay, Three of Swords. So there's been a little heartache here, but it's also an energy of seeing things the way they are. So you're in protective mode possibly, but this is, so this is always an energy of trusting that you're always protected. Okay, so it's an energy of not giving in to something here. Okay, you feel like you need to protect yourself. So, but it's interesting with this Three of Swords. It's an energy, a lot of people see this only as a third party, but it is to do with love, and it's seeing things as they are. Okay, so yeah, there's something there. Taurus. Okay, yeah, we have the Devil. So it's definitely an energy where you feel like you need to protect yourself. Yeah, it's an energy of freeing yourself from whatever's holding you back. So if you've been kind of stuck because of a past hurt, okay, or a third party, whatever that situation is, it's an energy. This is an interesting deck. Okay, so it's the Devil, freeing yourself from what's holding you back. Somebody here is in that energy. I see some Capricorn energy. Someone may have that energy, or you may have someone around you in that energy. There could be like I say, there's been some kind of heartache where you've kind of been protecting yourself. Now, it could be a person who felt they needed to protect themselves too. Yeah, we'll see. Seeing things as they are. Where, like I say, it's an energy of protecting yourself from an unhealthy situation. So I see the Ace of Wands. I see the King of Swords, and I see the Empress. Beautiful. It's the birth of something new. So I feel as though some of you are freeing yourself from something that's not healthy. You're seeing it for what it is. Okay, beautiful. So I do see a passionate new beginning. Lovely. So I do feel like you have someone here who, is very much focused on that wand energy, the physical connection. There's some kind of obsession. I think you got a person who's in their head here, doing a lot of thinking. Okay, and it has to do whether this is the one, okay, and whether this is the right person. So it could be just a person who's obsessive. They're very much, it could be someone who's a workaholic. They're protecting everything they've worked hard for. It could be a lot of different things, but I feel it's an energy where you're going to release yourself. You're seeing things for the way they are. Okay, now, like I say, it could be, as I said, who's coming towards you. I feel like it's this person, very focused on the wand, the physical connection. Okay, but there's somebody who's very passionate. They're very inspired. So you may be inspiring this person. Okay, they may find you very sexy, very attractive, very creative. You see, I feel this person's kind of obsessed with you. I got to be honest here, and I feel like something that this person needs to let go of. I feel it's something to do with themselves. It could be just they're afraid of being hurt because they've been hurt before. They may be protecting their money, because I do see the Devil, and when I see that money connected to the Devil, a Capricorn energy, it's somebody who's very focused on their money. They could have a unhealthy obsession with it as well. They could also be very stubborn and selfish in a way, because they're looking at it. They need to free themselves. Okay, it's an energy of freeing whatever it is that's holding them back. So see, this is someone who's doing some thinking here, and I do see the Six of Cups. Could be someone who has children, or it's an energy of sense of longing, a sense of loss. Okay, this could be someone who's missing you, if it's someone you already know. But I feel it's an energy of someone who, it's somebody who I feel needs to let go of that Four of Pentacles energy, that stuck, selfish, stubborn. Okay, it's a person I feel within themselves. They're seeing this truth about themselves. They see things exactly the way they are. Okay, they're focused on the physical, there's no doubt, this beautiful creative energy. But this is a person who's inspired to follow their passions. They're very logical. They look at the facts of a situation. This is someone trusting their ability to make a strategic decision. So they analyze the situation. I think this person's having some realizations about themselves, but it's also about you. They find you very attractive. They're very attracted to your energy. So there's definitely a person who has a sense of longing. Longing for love, I feel. Could be someone who's a bit of a workaholic, but we shall see. Yeah, Three of Wands. The energy to realize their goals. So this is a very goal-oriented person. I see the Ten of Pentacles. This is about partnering up. Now, this could be someone who's a business owner. Definitely, they could be a single parent, or you are, whatever the situation. If that's not the case, it's a sense of longing and loss. This person's treasuring something, okay? I feel they're being sentimental about something here, whether it has to do with you or not. But it has to do with the Three of Wands, the waiting. This is somebody here who's, you know, kind of waiting for the one, waiting for the right person, and then you come along. This person's trying to figure out if you're the right person. Yeah, but like I say, the energy can flip where you are seeing this as an unhealthy connection. Something's not right here, okay, where you're going to break free. And that is an energy where you're in that Empress energy, Taurus. See? You love yourself first. You're valuing yourself. You're very passionate, very creative, very grounded. It's also a healing energy where you've healed, okay? So you are now the Empress. So you are very protected, okay? Interesting energy. Yeah, the Six of Cups, a sense of longing and loss. It's an energy of being sentimental, to do with this waiting, to do with the Three of Wands. Is this the right person? Is this the one? Whatever it is you're waiting for. You're waiting for someone stable, reliable, practical. You know, it's an energy of two people coming together, looking out for each other's best interest. So, yeah. Why is the Three of Swords here? See, it's an energy of building. This is an energy of somebody who wants to build something. They definitely work hard. This is someone who's worked hard to achieve that Ten of Pentacles energy. They've worked very, very hard. This person's likely a perfectionist, very skilled, very smart. They look at every detail. You see? This is someone who wants to build something, but they're in protective mode. And I think this person's crazy about you. I do think there's an obsession with money that's holding them back, keeping them stuck. See, they're longing. This is someone who longs for love. Maybe children, a family, you know, finding the right partner. But they're stuck. So tell me about the Four. But you're in protective mode, you see. I feel like you may know who this is. We'll see. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's an energy of manifesting. It's an energy of communication. So I do think this is someone who's very good at manifesting money. They're the magician. So they're able to, they're perfecting their craft. They're building something. This is someone who's trying to manifest. Okay. But I feel it's an energy of someone who's either gone about something the wrong way, or they're just obsessed with you. Because I can see two people in this energy, and it has to do with this Mercury energy. I see some Virgo energy, some Gemini energy, Capricorn, definitely. Libra and Aquarius, and Taurus energy as well. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? There we go. Yeah. See, someone has some regrets and remorse based possibly on unfounded fear. You see, there's that energy. Oh, yeah. The Devil. This person's crazy about you. They see you as the Empress. See, this is that energy of this person who's very inspired by you, by your energy. You see, they have some kind of regret, but I feel it's all based on unfounded fear, fear of being hurt, fear that this won't work out. So it's possibly somebody who may have manipulated something a little bit here, and they regret it. You know, there was some kind of obsession. Whatever this is, I feel it has to do with work. Everything they worked for, they're protecting it. They're obsessed with their money. Possibly, like I say, even someone who's neglected their love life, and they have some kind of regrets. A lot of people do that. They work very hard. All they do is work, work, work. I see things exactly as they are. Oh, yeah. This is a person who's very logical. Yeah, this is someone who has some kind of regrets here, but they're crazy about you. I feel they manipulated something. There was something unhealthy. Now it could be something to do with themselves. I feel it's an unhealthy obsession with money, everything they worked for. It's keeping them stuck. So they have this sense of longing. See, look at that. See, it has to do with their emotional fulfillment. What really makes them happy? This is... see, it has to do with the one, the right person. Finding the right one. This person, I feel, I'm going to tell you what I see. This person sees you as the one. Okay? Now, if you know who they are, and there's been some kind of hurt, whether it's between the two of you or, you know, the Three of Swords is third party. I'm not seeing that yet. It's possible, okay? But I feel it's a person who keeps themselves stuck. They have a healthy obsession with their money, everything they worked for, but they're crazy about you. They see you as the one. See? Yeah, see, this is somebody here who was weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating. They may have compared you to somebody else that didn't work out, a third party. Okay, it's an energy of a person I feel is about to face some kind of fear here. And I do feel there's some regrets. There's a lot of unfounded fear, and it has to do with you choosing the one, choosing the right person. Yes, there may have been a third party. It's possible. But it's a person who's kind of back and forth in their head. You can see it's an energy of someone who procrastinates. They're back and forth, on and off, back and forth about what makes them happy, whether you're the right person. But it has to do with that Ten of Cups. See, it's an energy of somebody putting all their cups on the table, looking at what makes them happy, the happiness they could have had. So there's, for some of you, definitely this person here, I feel, is crazy about you. Oh, yeah. Wow. They're having, I don't know what it is. I feel as though, you know, it's a sense of longing and loss, melancholy, remembering the past. Now, if this is somebody who was with you and they were actually realizing they were very happy with you, you could have been the one. So somebody who's likely blown it because they didn't put a lot of work or effort into it. There may have even been a third party, possibly. Tell me about this Empress. It looks like someone who's, you know, needs to just calm down and make a decision because they're back and forth in their head. They're thinking too much. So the Empress, there you are, sitting there, Taurus. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, see, this is someone who's a little emotionally detached, you see. A lot of focus on their money. Probably acting like they weren't interested, but they are. That's the Devil. Someone who acts like they're not interested, but they actually are. They're obsessed. Okay, they're crazy about you because you could be the one. You see, they're back and forth either in their head or they were juggling. Okay, acting like they're not interested. But I actually feel this person's looking at that energy. Now, this is a person who's trying to decide whether they should reach out. So it's an energy of someone who reaches out and it's not very emotional. You can see they're very logical. They're not the most emotional person. Inside they are, definitely, because they are very sentimental. But I can see this as someone who reaches out and kind of, you know, they're going to say something to you. And there's not a lot of emotion. It's basically a person who reaches out and just says, you know, what are you up to? You know, they're back and forth whether they should. They're looking at the details. Whether this will be successful is what I feel. But it's more at the point where should they or shouldn't they? It's this on and off energy with this person. Let's just see what comes up with the Six of Cups. Yeah, so it has to do with this person's lack of strength and confidence. I do think you're stronger than this person. They see your strengths. They see you as very strong, very confident, very capable. In fact, you may have inspired this person in a lot of ways, but they act like they're not interested. Why do they act like they're not interested? Or they don't show enough interest. So we'll see. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it has to do with a decision, a judgment. This is somebody who's back and forth about making a decision. Could be a reconciliation, but I feel it has to do with a decision that they need to make to let go of this energy. This could be somebody who may be thinking they should just let go. Or it's a reconciliation. Some Libra energy. They definitely see your strengths, okay? There's something about strength and confidence, being brave. It's a person who's taming the beast within themselves. So I feel with this Empress energy where you may have made the decision yourself to let go of this person, okay? Because it's a person who communicates in a way where there's a lot of lack of emotion. They come in a way where they, you know, hey, what are you doing? What are you up to? And what they're hoping is you're going to be the one to make the decision to communicate, to keep this going. But yeah, it looks like a reconciliation for some of you. This person made a bad decision. They made some kind of bad decision. They're looking at it too. See, they're looking at this emotional fulfillment. This is someone who's having, I feel, they're seeing that wand. They're seeing this energy. This was the one. They either didn't make a decision or they're still sitting in that energy. Is this the one or not? They need to find the strength and confidence here. Taming the beast within themselves. Yeah, the beast is this person, their thoughts, the way they think, back and forth, back and forth. There's definitely an energy of indecision. But it's should I or shouldn't I? They need to just calm down. So 3 of Wands. Yeah, see, it has to do with safety, security, financial stability. 2 people looking out for each other's best interest. 10 of Pentacles twice. Interesting. Yeah, this person sees your strength. They see you as reliable, stable. Someone looking out for their best interest. Maybe they weren't sure at some point, but I feel you feel that way as well. It's in the heart of the reading where you may be making a decision to release this person, finding the strength to let go, to move on, to move towards something else. It's an energy of waiting for something, waiting for positive news. This person I feel is thinking it's too late. The ship has sailed. I feel like you're just sitting there. Taurus, doing your thing, creative pursuits, work, staying very balanced. Beautiful, beautiful energy. They definitely are inspired by you. They're definitely find you very sexy, attractive, creative. You're like the full package. 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, this is someone who plays it safe. They're very cautious, careful what they wish for. But see, there it is again. It's showing up again. They want to be indulged. You see, they're back and forth, wondering if you'll indulge them. But I think what's happened here, if there has been, this person has some kind of regrets or some kind of guilt. Could have something to do with the mother of their children. But I feel it has to do with their obsession for you. But they have something unhealthy going on, and that's stubborn, stuck. See, they're keeping themselves stuck. They're trying to manifest, but they're holding on to maybe some baggage from a past relationship, some kind of regret or guilt. Yeah, see, there's that new. See, this little Pisces energy. This is someone taking a little pause, looking at things differently. See, they're seeing things differently. A little introspection. This is about the truth, everything being exposed, about starting something new. You're about to get something you want. Whatever it is you've been waiting for, Taurus, you're about to get it, okay? But I feel it's this person too, though. If you are releasing somebody here because it's unhealthy and you've healed and you're ready to move on, you're ready for emotional fulfillment. It could even be yourself. You might have a choice between a couple people here or just weighing the pros and the cons. Definitely see some Libra, which definitely is connected to the Empress, but that Capricorn energy. The obsession, some kind of guilt. Definitely there may have been a third party, whether it has to do with you or something that they're holding on to that's keeping them stuck. Guilt from maybe the mother of their children. But I feel it doesn't have to be, but it's certainly there. But, you know, the 9 of Cups is indulging. This is someone who wants somebody to fill their cup. See, this person has a sense of longing, sense of loss. They lack the strength to communicate, to tell you what it is they want. So they communicate in a way where they're hoping you indulge them, you see. But they're looking at this now from a different perspective. See, this is someone who's going through that energy of about to make a decision. Should they or shouldn't they? Definitely looks like a reconciliation. Actually, before I do that, let's just have one more look at that. What is this Judgment? And we know it's an energy of healing, releasing. It's also a wake-up call. This person's having a little bit of a wake-up call here, you see, because of they need to make a choice. They need to make a decision. Yeah, it's about whether something will be successful or not. It's also an energy where you may have had an on and off situation with someone who just came in when they were looking for attention. You see, this is a person I feel who definitely has an ego. But it has to do with someone who hasn't had a lot of success. They made a bad decision. I feel this is someone who made a bad decision here. They made a bad choice. Now, it could be, like I say, someone who gets a lot of attention, but it has to do with planning for success and preparing for it. It's like it started. They wanted you to indulge them. They wanted you to express yourself, to start things, you see. But now they're looking at it differently. They're looking at why it wasn't successful. whether it's with yourself or the mother of their children. They have regrets, guilt. That's also an energy of a do-over. This person wants another opportunity, and I feel they're back and forth in their head about whether it'll be successful. Or it's possible, like I say, you may have actually released this person. You may be giving your attention to someone else. You may have actually started something new. So definitely, if there is something new here, take a look at it. Take a little pause. So it's a person who's about to become unstuck. And that's what I feel. I really feel like it's this person. They're looking at the things they're holding on to. Baggage, things that keep them stuck. You know, they're definitely focused on finances, some kind of selfish energy. So somebody who's kind of selfish, you know, someone who's worked hard to get where they're at. It's a person who just kind of, it's an energy of chasing their financial success, but not having a lot of success in their love life. This is now, I feel like someone who's a little bit in a hurry here. Tell me about this strength. Yeah, see, it's a person that's very strong, very confident, very independent, someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. So it's an energy of someone who's trying to find the strength and confidence here. They see you as strong and confident, capable, very independent too, you see. So there's definitely an energy where this person sees you. It's possible they're looking to see if you're single, if it's someone you know. Okay, like I say, if it's somebody you know, they have some kind of unfounded fear that you've moved on and you're getting attention from others, you see. Interesting energy. But yeah, it's about indulging, getting something you want. Okay, this person knows they need to give you what you want, otherwise they won't get what they want. In a nutshell, whether it's a reconciliation, okay, or whether it's somebody new. Tell me about this. Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, it's about justice and balance, commitment, something to do with marriage, but it's about playing fair, doing the right thing. Is this the right person? See, this is someone who's not, there's definitely an energy. It's sort of like a what if, I feel. What if this is, we get married or we commit and it's not successful? This person's protecting their money, enjoying the fruits of their labors, you see. But there's a sense of longing. This person's lonely, I feel. Sense of longing. They need to find the strength and confidence. They see your strength. They see you as capable. They see you as independent. Someone who takes care of themselves. Very attractive. They like the way you dress. They will like the way you take care of yourself. It's possible there's someone who's just sort of hanging around. This could be a place of business where you work, where they work, where they want to start something. It's like they're kind of hanging around waiting to start this, or maybe they're waiting for you to. So, yeah, but I don't think you're going to indulge this person. No, the Empress doesn't indulge. You may offer 1 cup to let this person know you like them. Okay, it's very possible. But I feel they need to find the confidence to approach you, to come in and start this. We see it all the time. We know the Empress energy, but there's definitely an energy of reconciliation, whether this will be successful. They're weighing the pros and the cons. So let's have a look in this person. Oh, they are really in their head. Libra energy. Gemini for some of you. Tell me about this King of Swords. What's this person's intentions? To take a risk. Yeah, see, they're weighing the pros and the cons at whether they should take a risk. They may have a little Aries in their chart. Yeah, it's taking a leap of faith. Will this be successful? They're planning something. They're strategizing. And it's about coming in right, doing the right thing. But what's making them back and forth? Will this make them happy? They do see you as the one, especially if it's a reconciliation energy. But it's the way they communicate with that page. See, they're looking at the details. They want it to be successful. So if there is somebody who come towards you in this energy, you feel they're just looking for attention because they're communicating in a way where they want you to indulge them. You to be open, you to be the one to start it, you be the one first to express yourself, you see. But they're looking at this differently now. So yeah, I think you got someone who's about to come forward here to start something. There it is, some very strong Pisces energy. Into me, I see a little introspection. See, this is someone who already knew. This is someone who already knows, if it's a reconciliation, already knows you're the one, that you could make them happy. There's emotional fulfillment. but I feel they had some kind of unfounded fear. Now, like I say, I feel they have some guilt or unfounded fears here. Like I say, that's something to do with the mother of their children. They may have had a very unhealthy relationship that wasn't successful. Because they took a risk in the past, they got into a marriage. Maybe when they were young or something, they took a risk and got married young and it wasn't very successful. They may have guilt. Maybe they stepped out on this person. I don't know. They definitely have a little bit of baggage. But I think this person's about to make a decision. And it's an energy of releasing something here. Releasing this energy. It's to do with healing. It's like a wake-up call. This person's going through an awakening. See, about healing. It's about doing things right, choosing the right person. They see you as just right. I think this is someone who's known all along you were the right person if it's a reconciliation. Others of you, it's an energy of this person just sort of taking a pause here and trusting their intuition. I think you know everything you need to know. Some of you know who this is. You know that this person is stuck. You know something. Okay, they may have secrets, things like that, but it's really about trusting your inner knowing, taking a pause to look at this from a different perspective, look at it from their perspective as well, but it's also about looking at things from them, looking at things from your perspective. You see, why you're not budging, why you're not moving, why you're not chasing this person, because you're not chasing them. They're used to being chased, okay? Kind of used to being indulged, getting what they want, but you're not giving it to them. Why? Because they haven't given you anything. The Empress gives a little bit, tosses that one little cup, shares a little bit, okay? But it's all about playing it safe, but playing it so safe that they're keeping themselves stuck. Yeah, I think this person's going to start something here. Yeah, so whatever it is you're waiting for, like I say, if you have a choice, the ship may have sailed with someone from the past. You're leaving the past in the past. It's an energy of, reminiscing. It's an energy of forgiveness and just leaving the past where it belongs and starting something new. There's definitely a person around you that is checking you out here. Should they or shouldn't they? Now, it could be someone who's not sure. They may not know. There could be, it's also, I'm going to tell you too, it's an energy of the Empress, that mysterious energy. You see, there's a little bit of some kind of a mystery here. But it's a person who's chasing that, you see, and that's where I feel for those of you where it's a new person. They see you as independent. They see you as somebody here could be a single parent, like I say, if you are or they are. Could be some little bit of worry about that. But yeah, just trust your intuition. I feel like you already know this is someone checking you out. Okay. Or like I say, they're just going to go on their intuition. Someone here knows you're the one. The X energy, definitely. Or someone you dated. Things obviously didn't go very well. Because there's a fear about whether something will work out. This is someone seeing that, right? It takes work. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. The readings are confusing again this week. K-E-W. There's the Judgment, the decision, see, about whether something will work or not, whether this is a relationship or situation that'll work, that's worth building on. See, there's a decision. Possibly some kind of communication here with the Magician energy. Letter A. Let's see this Magician. I see a P. And there's the smile. So somebody's smiling. So there's some positive energy. There's a little happy face, see? This is someone who's looking. If it's a reconciliation, this person's realizing you could have been happy. They could have been happy with you. They see you as high vibrational. I feel this is someone quite drawn to you. You maybe even inspired this person at some point. Because there's something to do with an inspiration, but there's something that needs to be acknowledged with that Six of Wands. To do with marriage and commitment. To do with whether this is the right person. Will this be successful? Boy, they just need to get out of their head, whoever they are. Tell me about the Empress. I see a G. Goddess. There's the sun, see? High vibrational energy. They're attracted to your high vibrational energy. Very attracted to you. Very inspirational. Will this be successful? You see, they know you're the one. They know, but for some reason they're procrastinating. They're back and forth. Should they take a risk or should they go off on a new path? Should they just move on here? That's what I feel. They're about to choose. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. L. There's the fan. Someone who gets a lot of attention. You see, a lot of fans. People chasing them, but you're not chasing. And this is why they're drawn to you, that high vibrational energy. You're not chasing them. The Empress doesn't chase, but see, that's what's making you so appealing. You see that energy? Yeah. Why? Because you value yourself. You take care of yourself. You're independent. You look out for yourself. So yeah, I do think they're going to start something here. Look at that. There's the heart. Two people. See, whatever you're waiting for is coming towards you here. Yeah, definitely if you have this nobody around you right now, there's definitely the energy of whatever you're waiting for. There's some kind of communication. Okay, you're waiting for this person to give you attention. If they don't, you will start something new. I do think this person sees that energy. Okay, if they don't kind of hurry up here. But there's two hearts intertwined, two people looking out for each other's best interests. It's like you're both waiting for the same thing. Nobody's budging, nobody's moving. If they want something, they need to come and get it. And I think they're having that realization. They need to hurry up and make a decision about whether they want this. And it does have to do with commitment. Does have to do possibly with marriage, but it's about doing the right thing. It's about being fair, you see. Libra energy, somebody who's trying to be fair. Wow, Taurus. Tell me about the High Priestess. So I see a U. There it is, the U-turn, turning around. See, this is an energy of a cycle ending. See, things going in their favor. They're hoping things. They're strategizing. They want this to go in their favor. They're about to make a decision. Now they know too, they have to play fair. They have to give you attention, because if they don't give you the attention that you want, you'll move on to someone else. They get it. This is somebody who knows. I do feel like you know them, a lot of you. If you don't, yeah, whatever you're waiting for is coming towards you. But it's telling you to play it safe. Only offer one cup to this person. Make them work for it. Okay? Yeah. Make them work for it. But it does take two. Always remember that. So let's have a look at the sun. Yeah, very high vibrational energy, especially with that person coming back around that's very drawn to your high vibrational energy. The sun. This person could be a little introverted. Yeah, there's a little key with a lock. See something new. There's some Taurus energy, the book, being an open book, expressing themselves, opening up, you see. This person, they have to do things by the book. They need to open up. They need to be the one. What's the book? Habits, traditions, society's rules, that they have to be the one to start things if they're the masculine. So this person knows. They already know everything they need to know. I think you know who this is. Most of you, I think you know who this is. So not seeing a whole lot of negative energy unless you had somebody who was juggling, maybe getting attention from other people. Okay, it's possible there may have been a third party. There may have been some kind of hurt or heartache. This person has a fear of it's the what ifs, that if it doesn't work out. What if it doesn't work out? What if they regret taking a risk? You know, if you get married or you commit, you know, what if it doesn't work out? That's what they're worried, because I feel they've had a relationship before that wasn't successful. It may have cost them financially. Okay. So there is definitely an energy of protection here. Yeah, but you're protecting you too, right? They're seeing that. You're protecting yourself. I think they get it. So there you go. There's a cycle ending. Things are about to shift in your favor. But this is always, remember with this energy, the Libra energy, it's always your final decision with the judgment, the horn. Okay, that's the judgment energy. Yeah, this person's going through an awakening. Why? Because they're going within, seeing into themselves, something that they already knew. You were the one. So if this is a reconciliation when you met this person, I think they knew very quickly you were the one. But I actually feel this person has definitely some baggage from something from the past here. So it's an energy where you need to just leave. This is an energy of just leaving somebody be, letting them sort things out for themselves by not chasing after them. Okay, so I do think you're about to get something you want. Yeah, you're not going to indulge them. They need to indulge you. So, right, they need to give you what you want. If they want what they want, get what they want. It has to be fair. So, yeah, interesting. What a struggle. Oh my goodness. All right, Taurus, I wish you the best. Just stay in your Empress energy. Focus on money, creative pursuits. Okay, take care of yourself. Stay strong and be brave. Okay. Yeah, because I think there's someone going to come towards you, and I do think this person this is someone who's quite sentimental. They it's something that they don't really put out there, but they are very sentimental. It could be someone who's a single parent, whether it's yourself or them. Someone's protecting their children, that very independent energy, protecting a legacy maybe for their children as well. There's something there. So yeah, but there's love. There's two hearts intertwined. There's two people who want the same thing. You're both waiting for the same thing. So take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.